Hi. Hello. Sorry for the slightly longer than usual starting screen. Shiki Inu was being needy, right? Oh, shouldn't have looked at him. Shouldn't have looked at him. Yikers. Yikers, yikers, yikers. Peep Poop Cat, welcome to the Katagami. Thank you. And Passion Pash, thank you for 5 months. Hope you all enjoy the reviews. Happy 5 months. Thank you, Passion Pash. 1 more month and you get your little crown. And maybe Chimi, thank you for the 7 months. Hearts. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Well, feeling a bit fatigued today, but that's all right. Because my name is still Shiki Katagami, the Divine Diva of FSP EN Gen 3, LAMENTUS. And I would say it is a pleasure to see you, but another pleasure is all yours. And today we are going over some VP reviews. I will say that if you haven't submitted it yet and would like to, if you have it done before the end of this stream, I could still throw it up there, as long as there aren't, like, you know, 10 of you or something. Fuck it, even if there are, you still have time. I can just throw it into the slideshow on the end. There's still time. So yeah. Let's see, like these people, who will find out who they are at the end, who I'm quickly going to grab their reviews and throw them into the slideshow because they posted them minutes ago during the starting soon screen. So I have to do this real fast. Don't worry, it goes quick. Let's see, we paste this and I make sure it's resized, and then let's see, and then I make sure that the background is transparent for the extra bit, and then I export it, and then I put it in the folder offline together reviews. It's this. Okay, that's one. Okay, and then we have to add the other one because there are 2. I'm just gonna do this now, honestly. There aren't like a ton right now. I'm going to be at 18. So yeah, which I guess is enough. But I'm just gonna take my time, I think. Hold on, it's breaking. Hold on, my Photoshop is breaking. Never been to one of these, so you don't know how it works. You ever seen a PowerPoint slideshow before? So like imagine that, but instead of anything informative, it's a bunch of people going ay caramba, and that's it. Where's my copy and paste, bro? I'm not doing this. What would be the word? Optimally. So for simplicity's sake, the way that I have this organized is if somebody did a solo one and a group one, instead of having multiple images for them, I'm putting them in one image and I'll just resize it as necessary for readability. So I can keep track of who did what. Does that make sense to you? Because if I started getting multiple images for each person, it's gonna be a whole thing. A whole thing. We're on the Jumbotron this time? You were on last time, no? Peak thumbnail? Yes, peak thumbnail. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Carlos. I need to make sure the new ones are added to the slideshow. Add the files. These two, please. Okay. We weren't? Really? It was just you reading? Oh. What the hell did I do it that way? I guess I've evolved. I did cut out your Twitter handles, but I will call you up by name. So, I mean, you posted it publicly, so like, what else am I supposed to do? No? You know. Okay, and one last refresh to make sure there's no one else that posted in the past 2 minutes. Okay, but we're not gonna start right away. Cause, this isn't gonna take, you know, a million years. So we'll just hang out a little bit. Oh, guys. Good day to be Japanese. I can watch at normal time. Yeah, man. Why didn't you join the collab at 1 a.m.? Lucy Lunaris was there. Nayuta Umbridge was there. I wasn't invited, dog. Oh, yeah. It was kind of a packed collab. It was also a pretty impromptu collab, too. We caught Caelen at a very Japanese time of his life. Konnichiwa, Carlos-san. Isashiburi na. Oh! Before Carlos interrupted me and I got sidetracked. Tomorrow, I know we have a stream scheduled, a Menchi stream scheduled. But, I might have to move it to next week because Mama Katagami is coming over and she is arriving earlier in the day than I thought. So I might have to move it. I'll let you know tomorrow, but expect me to have to move it. Expect me to have to move it. I can go shopping on my own in Japanese now. Caelen, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you, bro. They go, Fukuro. Fukuro desu ka? And you go, daijoubu desu. Night. Yeah. And then you snarl at them. And then even though you turned it in a bag, you bought like one too many things. And then you have to awkwardly kind of carry them back to your hotel, like in your like arms. And it's like kind of tricky. And then you can tell that everyone's like, look at this dipshit gaijin turned on a bag. You probably didn't even know they asked him for one. So embarrassing. Like you're right here with me? Yeah. I played that song and dance many times. Hope you guys are having fun though. Hope the weather's okay.
I'm gonna close the balcony because it's letting in a draft. The dog was out there, and then he didn't want to be out there anymore. God, I'm fucking tired. For those of you who weren't present in any of the POVs, I was in a collab this morning at 9 a.m. on Shoto's channel. But I got up at 5 a.m. because somebody was done sleeping. So, I'm a bit tired. A bit tired. Because, you know, he's like, oh, you know, oh, we got up at 5 a.m. Oh, you have to go to the collab? Well, I'm going to go to sleep for 4 hours now. I can't go to sleep. I have a collab. And then after the collab, he's like, oh, man, that sure was good. It's time to go crazy. Time to go stupid. Time to go crazy. Bro. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And then he went stupid and go crazy, and I'm like, damn, I'm so tired. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll watch the Digital Circus finale. And then he goes, oh man, I'm sure I'm tired. And I'm like, well, maybe I can catch like an hour before stream. And he's like, oh man, I'm going crazy. And now stream started, and he's laying on the floor. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. How are the pancakes? So good. No spoilers, obviously, because it's like 2 hours old for those of us who didn't see it in the movie theater. I thought the Digital Circus finale was fine. Not great, not bad. It was like fine. I didn't like dislike it. I need some water. I cried. I liked it. I'm glad. My friend apparently cried. All I will say is that I went in the finale despising Jax, and I came out of it with my mind unchanged. If I met him in real life, he would not survive the evening. What? Do you like Jax? Sorry. I'm in love with him? Oh. 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 That's my other purple wife? Sorry, there's only room for 2 vaguely lavender colored divas in this room. Jack's the type of guy to go on Twitter and post, man, nobody's ever taking the male loneliness epidemic seriously. Fuck you, man. Yeah. You two are alike. I don't think anyone's ever insulted me more than that. Did I say 2? I meant 1. There's only room for 1 vaguely lavender colored diva. You would call people NPCs? 100%. You said 2 already, you can't take it back? I feed him the suit. I'd feed him my fucking fist. Fucking rabbit ass bitch. Also, no spoilers. Man, they made Ribbit kinda... Yikes. Gonna act up seeing Ribbit on that screen. Damn. And that's all I'll talk about as far as Digital Circus is concerned. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. How are you guys today? How's everyone doing? I went to the Warhammer Cafe. Ooh. Ooh. That's awesome. How are you? Sleepy. Losing a mahjong? Lock in. What the hell? Awesome. Well, that's good. That's good. Chilling as per usual. Sunglasses emoji. Hell yeah. Hello? Hello. Having coffee. Brazil is winning. I'm great. That's awesome. Exhausted from work. Coughing out your lungs? Well, get well soon. Shit. Been obsessed with Gamble with Friends. I'm really bad at that game because I keep thinking that somehow if I go all in, statistically it'll work out for me. But having pancakes for breakfast? Twins. We're twins. I'm the interim social media manager at my job, and I don't know how streamers handle it. Well, most of us don't have like a business portion of our platform. Like that's handled by someone else. You know, even if you're independent, you have like, oh, I'm partnering with this company. If you have any issue with your merch, go to them, please. You know? Like if anybody has any issues with my merch, I go, sorry guys, you contact the official FSB, like, you know, contact email or form. Getting paid to tweet some bullshit all day? I fucking know that's right. My mom got me McDonald's for dinner, but I don't want Shark Donald's. Okay. What did it... Is it really that bad? Shark Donald's? No. I'm having Divine Oshi. Hello, Vanessa. Can't be that bad. It's so bad. I mean, I'm not like a McDonald's truther or anything, but like you could do worse for sure. Could have been like Arby's or Carl's Jr.'s or Jack in the Box. Any number of things. Glad there are people who hate McDonald's as much as I do. That's an interesting take. I'm not gonna say it's like the best ever, but it's kind of generally inoffensive, I guess I would say, as far as food goes. Jack in the Box slander. 707, you are exposing yourself of having taste that is quite against mine, I think. Jack in the Box just kept putting mustard in my burgers. Okay, so this adds a wrinkle to it. You are picky, which is not a judgment, just a statement. So, you not liking McDonald's, I guess, isn't surprising. First time I ate McDonald's in America, I threw up. Grow up. Lock in. Eat your slop, like the rest of us. What's Jack in the Box? Well, it's like a little toy that has a little like wind up crank on the side, and it goes dee 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 dee, and when you wind it up, it goes bang. You know? Jack in the Box is a fast food place that has that sexy Jack in the Box mascot. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh the hashtag again. Let's take a look. Let's see the Femi Shiki's VP review. We got one more. We got one more. Let's add this one. Let's add this one, I think. Haste, please, or I'm gonna start raging in a way that is unbecoming of a divine diva. How about this? Well, let me paste it now. There we go. There we go. Almost. There. Okay, thank God. Full disclosure, when we start actually reviewing the VPs, aspect ratio and resolution is all over the place. These are literally stitched together by yours truly. I'll make them readable when we get them on the screen. And when applicable, I, if possible, didn't include reviews for Caelen's solo track, if possible. No offense to Carlos, but we'd be here even like forever if I also did his. I just did Shiki track and Shrinehound track, if that makes sense, when possible. And then I have to add this one, huh? Export it. Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Now we have 19. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can we get to 20? Oh, my goodness. And some VPs, I had to, like, cut out the live reaction portion, some reviews, rather. Because it wouldn't fit if I kept it all, or it would be too weirdly shaped. You guys will understand. And if I somehow missed yours, sorry. Isn't that right, Shiki? He's asleep. Guys, I'm so tired. We might just get started so then I can finish before we get to like 3 hours. It's not gonna take that long, who am I kidding? But and then I can go. Hello, Mama Shiki. What's up? Did I got jump scared by the thumbnail? What do you mean? You drew it. You drew it. Artists when the art that they drew and tagged got used. Oh! Been a minute since I've caught a Shiki stream. Let's change that, huh? Let's change that. This is my Oshi. What do you think? That's a nice Bateman. Nice Bateman, but that's nothing. Check out this. That's a picture of SpongeBob. Nice. How's it going? Hey, Caffeinated Maiden. Everyone thinks I have the best design in FSP, but then they don't watch me. Might close myself in the shrine and never leave. Might never leave. That's a joke, obviously. Obviously. Mine was Ash. Sorry. The beast came out. Guys, Mecha Chameleon is so fun. I watch your VODs, but you always miss the live streams. That's chill. I was just joking around. Mecha Chameleon. Collab was fun, yeah. FSP collab when? I mean, obviously we had perms because I was allowed to be there. I don't know. With more than half of FSP currently being in the Barudas, it's gonna be difficult, but not impossible. Now you and Ellie were smurfing. Elias wasn't even a good hider. He just somehow... I don't know. Some of his spots were like completely like, how the fuck is he getting away with this? And he like wasn't even painted. He'd just be like underneath a fucking air filter. Man. What was the best hiding spot? Either Bettle being the IS in Big Penis or Bettle as the penguin sitting in the middle of the floor, or Shoto had some crazy ones too. Yeah, your hiding spot with the doll was good. Not good enough, bro. I got shot instantly. But yes, the game is very fun. She was the cow. That was also very funny. You didn't see Shoto on the floor? Bro, it's hard. It's hard. Hard. I'm surprised my cactus spot. A potted cactus worked out. But it did. The Lucy Lollipop? I swear to God, I never once saw him. It's harder than it appears, for sure. But it was really fun. Is it more difficult hiding or seeking? Seeking for sure. Hiding, you just get to do some bullshit. You know? I also learned there are modded maps, so like the content is like theoretically infinite. Like people can make maps for it, but I doubt we'd be able to use those on stream. So I hope they add more official maps expeditiously. They're Minecraft maps? Fuck if I know, man. That was the first time I ever played that game this morning. Black and white filter mode? Sounds so hard. Community game? When Shoto said it's a game he plays with his community, I was like, wait a second. Genius. Genius. Isn't that right, Shiki? He looks so cute. My goodness. I want to just eat him up. My little baby. He's sleeping so peacefully. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that his shampoo arrived and that he's probably going to get a bath. Maybe even later. Doesn't know. He's been lower energy the past few days. And at first I thought he was sick again, piece of shit. But no, I think he's just vibing. Because he's eating, peeing, and pooping is normal. So he's just like more chill. I don't know, maybe his teeth hurt less? Like, cause his teeth, a lot of them are in now. So I think he's maybe just feeling better, which ironically makes him appear worse because he's like less teethy, bitey, barky. Maybe mellowing out? I don't know. You'll like look up like, so how long did it take a puppy to start acting like a dog instead of a puppy, you know? And then like, you'll get a YouTube short. Hey man, it's me here with my puppy. He's 2.5 now, and I think he's finally starting to mellow out. You know? For reference, Shiki Inu is 5.5 months. So I kind of feel like he shouldn't be that mellow yet. But maybe he is. Forever puppy? Please Christ, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ooh, no. Trying to match your vibe? I hope so. He's certainly been catching a vibe recently. I'll put him outside and he'll be extra like quiet and be out there for extra long, and I'll go to the door to see where he's at, and he'll just be sitting in front of the door. Not scratching at it, not barking to be let in. He's just like, hey. What's up? Just enjoying the nice weather, even though it is hot. Okay. Last refresh of the hashtag. Okay. We're gonna start. Let me see if I know who is. I know experience is so bad, but very afraid of dogs. I sympathize with people who've had bad experiences with dogs. It's not their fault, and it's also not the dog's fault. But I get why it can be scary. But I love dogs very much. Isn't that right, buddy? Even if he bites my wrist really hard. Really hard. Big chomp. And he's got his really big back, like, chomping teeth in. And he gets that wrist in there. And big bite. I just like dogs on an owner level, but I think they're interesting creatures. That's an interesting take. I think outside of America, basically anywhere else, it's pretty common to have bad experiences with dogs. I feel America is so, like, dog poor. Everybody has a fucking dog here. Not that no one here has bad experiences, just that it's maybe less common. Also, probably because here they round up stray dogs and turn them into shoes and stuff. My brother had a bad experience with dogs and he got over it and now he is a boxer. That's awesome. Boxers are cute. I like their noble build, big stance. Okay, well, onwards. Obviously, full disclosure, spoilers for the voice packs, both solo and Caelen, both me and Caelen, and the group VP. So if you are still interested in getting the voice pack but don't want to know what's in it, this is your heads up. Is Caelen not going to join you? No. Hell no. God no. Get his ass out of here. Now, Caelen is busy going to the Combini 4 times a day, I'm sure. Wouldn't be a bad idea, though. If we were on time zones that were more similar, maybe I would have tried to organize it, but... It's like pretty early in the morning for him right now. Like 8 a.m? Oh, no. It's almost 11. Never mind. No, Caelen breaks skateboard. My bad, bro. Shit. Seems like he's having fun there, though. I mean, yeah, it's always fun there. Always fun there. Every 5 or 6 months, I'll get the itch to want to go. I'll get like a very specific like YouTube short that's like exploring Tokyo. And then I'll be like, oh, whoa, I've done that. And I want to do it more. And then I go and just go to Shinjuku and Shibuya and Asakusa and Akiba, and that's it every single time. Because there's no time to do anything else. I need to get more Kombini socks for Shiki. Hello, Shiki. Hi! Streams are always so fun and positive. Thank you for your creativity and hard work. Keep being amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you. I do my best. Isn't that right, Shiki? Dude, he really is snoozing. I should start before he wakes up. Okay. I think things I will have to change. Quiero. And then. Blah. Oh, okay. I think I saved them all as 720p, but they're not all going to be the same size. So again, I'll resize them as necessary. Got a new friend I love Lament. They're spamming me about how they love the song. I will watch me burn. I see my veins built up and up. Yeah, this is Kitty Demons reaction and review. So, they like dogs. Trinehound teasing. Dude, the group VP, I almost felt bad. Because, man, Caelen really gets the shit kicked out of him in the first half of that VP, man. I guess it's kind of my turn at the end, but then not really. His ass gets fucking... His ass is grass. It wouldn't be a YAOI VP if someone's ass wasn't grass, I guess. Take that how you will. Peem Toxic YAOI. Caelen getting cooked? Yeah. The solo one, I worked really hard on this one. It seemed to be a common sentiment rather, that I sounded the most confident and natural in this one, which it being my 3rd, 4th VP. I would hope so. I would hope so. I would hope so. I actually haven't heard Caelen's VP, so like his portion, I'm like, eh. So many people, yeah. He knows what I want. He's paying. There were so many people that were like, "Oh, you're buying? Okay, then. Actually, okay. I'm not really about perfume, but like, all right. Okay, then. Okay." Like calling me short? Yeah. A lot of people said that too. They want pets? Brother, get in line. We're at a dog cafe. A lot of people had comments about K being mentioned in my solo one as well. I say, wait, my man's not even in this track and he's still getting strays. Yeah. VP must be fire. I worked pretty hard on this one. We both did. It was good. Shiki, what do you mean by that? I don't know. Hi Shiki, how are you doing? I'm doing good. No, I'm not doing good. I'm evil. I'm doing well though. You get mentioned in K's too. Only different is he's the one going through it. Kitty Demon likes jealous Caelen, apparently. Me too. Me too. Thank you, Kitty Demon, for your review. And your reactions. Very funny. Very epic. It's okay to be a bit evil, a bit sinister. Yeah, we do a little trolling right here. Blech. This is Kuroime's. Kuroime. Let's do this. There. Solos were so good. Thank you. Contrast between Caelen's cute side and Shiki's cheekiness. Oh, I'm cheeked up all right. The dog cafe date? Yeah, we were really excited when they gave us the script and that was the scenario. Level Caelen is flustered by Shiki's continuous teasing. Yeah, I'm cheeked up all right. When Mane-san was like, here's the script. Not even that. Months before we even got the script, Mane-san said, hey Shiki, would you and Caelen ever go to a dog cafe? And I was like, I mean, yeah, we both like dogs. Mane-san was like, okay. And then that was all I heard of it for like a month and a half, 2 months. And then I got the script and I went, oh. It all made sense then. All made sense then. But yes, Caelen and I both worked really hard. I'm glad, Kuroime, that you liked both the solo tracks and the group track. The dynamic is fun. Shrinehound is Peem. This year, we have to try to get us even higher in the FSP ship rankings. We have to climb up the ranks. We have to dethrone Yin Yangs and Death Wish, I think might have been in front of us. God, Death Wish is gonna be hard to beat, I feel. A little too ambitious? No. I don't think so. Gotta YAOI bait more, lock in. Yikes. Damn. Wait, there's still a lot of time until the end of the year, so. Gotta aim high, but not that high. Is Death Wish that powerful? Is it that powerful? Yeah, it's crazy. Man, very powerful. They are, yes. They have shooters for sure. Fuck. Oni Wish might have a comeback. Well, that's just because everyone, including Malum and Altist, are retweeting that fan art of them having sexual intercourse. Yeah. Sorry, Kuro Ime, that got mentioned with your review on screen, but thank you for the review, Kuro Ime. I'm glad you enjoyed. Next one. Ooh, we got lots of text on this one. This is Kuromo Mew. I gotta make this one bigger so y'all can read. Wrong hotkey. There. Dude, they went crazy. I love this style of review where they throw in, it's like very natural, and they throw in all the emojis. It's so fun to read. Theme is, so starting with my track, theme is perfect for the diva. More please. Diva going shopping. Mentioning K when you're with me? My bad, bro. Once I get you paper man, hey, I don't deliver papers. Bold choice, what do you mean? So many people thought that. So for those of you who haven't heard it, in the VP, the solo VP, we're like perfume or fragrance shopping. And I'm like, which one would you pick? And then you're like, this one. And I go, bold choice. Everyone goes, what does that mean, bro? Yeah. Don't snicker? My bad, bro. But I do be a snack, though. Back up? My bad. My bad. I mean, ESL, what does that mean? What, snicker? Snicker is kind of like a chortle, a chuckle. It's also a candy bar, which was the joke. Isn't that right, Shiki? Damn, I can see his little puppy belly from across the room, and I wanna lunge at him like a demon. The Shrine Hunt track. Time for what we all came for. Real. Dogs aren't territorial, especially this one. I don't know about that, man. Popcorn. Let me pet the dog too. Back off. Bears my fangs. Shiki laugh. Okay, so Shiki laugh in the group VP, okay? Shiki laugh in the group VP. There were quite a few comments on that laugh. Shiki laugh in the group VP. My Mane-san, even when they heard my takes for this VP, they added me directly and said, dang, you practice? You practicing? No, man, that's all natural. It's all natural. Pet the dog? That's what I'm saying, bro. Caelen didn't want to pet the dog. Shiki Katagami, exclamation points. My bad, bro. I'm sick, S-I-C-K. Dang, Mew. Get well soon. Insert Caelen noise. I need that bad. People just be saying shit. I respect it, because I do that too. I just be saying shit. Scroll through my fucking Twitter feed. Depends with this hair. Don't, bro. Do you have any idea how long it takes? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Teasing has gone too far, I fear. My bad, brother. No Shrinehound divorce? No, we're chilling. Gone from me begging to be sandwiched to watching the gaze through the window of a cafe. What imagery? What imagery, Mew? Thank you. What imagery? Thank you for the food. Some lines can be delivered with more practice, but overall I enjoyed the tracks a lot. You know what? I appreciate that comment. Gotta keep us humble. Could always be better. You're right, Mew. You're right. Could always be better. I love my Sugoi Shanhound life. Of course, Mew. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Funny review. Funny review. Thank you, Mew. Next one. This one is Chibi Claws. A nice Shiki colored background here. Everybody and their mama, including me, thought that the dog in the VP art was Shiki Inu. I talked about this already, but if you guys weren't here when I did, I hadn't obviously seen the art until it was done. And I said, wait, is that a wiener dog? And my mom and son said, yeah, I told them to put one in there. I said, oh my goodness, Shiki Inu reveal. Shiki Inu reveal. Official Shiki Inu standee. So thank you, Mane-san. Another Mane-san W. Many such cases. Many such cases. Wiener win. Yeah. This VP was classic immortal mortal trope. That's a good trope. It's a good trope. The lines were very typical of an original BL manga. I fucking hope so, bro. That's what we're shooting for. Take the word of someone who has read around 90 titles. Gibby Claus, you really put it all on the table. I respect it. So awesome, all caps. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Gibby Claus. Trying to be like I can make him worse. Yeah. They deserve that top 4 slot in the FSP ships, and this VP is proof of why. Dude, we got top 4 and we were like 2 months old. I wonder if we've risen or fallen in the ranks since then. I hope we've become even more powerful. Maybe this merch drop helped. Or maybe we have to get Dr. Graves to give us couples therapy. Like Love Potion. Gotta lock in. I don't know, man. Seems like we're doing pretty good. We got Offline Together merch available right now that this VP is a part of. You can see it in the bottom corner right underneath my boob window. Thank you, Kimmy Claus. Thank you for the cute review. Next one. Blech. Oh, we got a wide boy. This one belongs to... Oh! This belongs to rising pop star sensation Potachip. And Potachip had quite a lot to say. So I just had their thoughts and had to cut their reactions out. So Potachip, I very much enjoy your enthusiasm. And there was so much, in fact, that I had to trim it down. So thank you, Potachip, if you're watching this back or are here lurking. Yes. This is the second time I bought a Shiki VP, and I regret not getting the other ones. Live and learn. Riding on the edge of tomorrow. Or so they say. I get the Yume so much. Why do you think I've been trying to cultivate their affection since last October. Because demand creates supply. So if I cultivate demand, then they are supplied with peak voice packs. When you got flustered because you thought the listener was hurt, I could hear the guilt through your voice. Yes, bro, it was rare Shiki who realizes he went too far Shiki, you know? Perked your ears up? Are you the dog or is Caelen? You're good at teasing, you have that going for you? Yeah. Definitely an improvement from the 6 months. Good. I get more comfortable every time. But I wonder if there's like diminishing returns on that. Like how, like when is that done? Now for Broshi. I can't believe that in a publicly available product review, Potachip told Caelen Strayfe that he popped his pussy for this. That's all I'm going to say about the Caelen solo track review. Good stuff, Potachip. The group one. Your Fujo life was fed. That was the idea. Been a Shrine-Hound truther since day one, so thank you for my life. A dream come true. Wow. Didn't expect a dog cafe. VP was so fluffy and cute. Yes. Rage baiter and rage baited trope. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. Supports could use improvement. Keeping us humble. I appreciate that. Nothing feels forced. Definitely my favorite VP of all time. Thank you for the hard work. Thank you, Potachip. Thank you, Potachip, for your enthusiasm and your very lengthy and thoughtful review. I did read your reactions, even though they're not here on stream, because I would have to cover the entire screen to fit it all. The one part, as a closeted Yume, that one part in the VP definitely had me kicking my feet, drooling. What happened in the Caelen solo VP? To be clear, we don't hear each other's VPs. That goes for like everyone. I don't even hear my own. We record our lines and send them in to be like mastered and mixed and have the effects added. And then they go on to get sold. So like, I don't know what people are talking about when they talk about the effects or like what's going on in Caelen's. I don't think I could listen to my own VP though. I think I'd slither out of my skin. Isn't that right, Shiki? Dang, he got a belly on him over there. I mean, the scripts have, you know, like, here's the effect that would play here. But, like, I don't get to hear it. If that makes sense. So, like, when I'm recording, I just have to judge myself what kind of space goes there to help the like, mixers and editors out. That's so much. Yeah, I'm glad they have them. Yeah. I haven't read the Valentine script. Yeah, you guys get the scripts, don't you? I'm not sure if that's true every time, but I think they started to include them. Because it includes the, I guess, intended listener dialogue. Yeah. But yes, thank you, Rising Pop Star Sensation Pota Cheap. The next one belongs to Nova, who I think might be our first person who's here in chat. They posted a cat getting hit by a missile and then said, okay, here's my actual review. So they like, I sound a bit more like casual and I guess comfortable than in the Valentine's one, which I think is partially the scenario, but then also just me being better. And a sucker for that close-up audio. The scripts keep having me do that. For those of you who have gotten VPs of other people, the other scripts have them get close to the mic like that. I swear I've had, like, this might be the 3rd time I've had to do that. Where they want me to do kind of up close or, like, whispered. Ash does? That makes sense, though. That makes sense, though. Ash just does that in normal streams, though. That's true. Ash just be handing out the goods for free. That boy for the streets. That boy for the streets. So are you? Stay humble? Oh, okay. Thank you for the cat getting hit by a missile, Nova. 500 stars, apparently. But next one. This is Suji's. Suji had many pictures that were very funny, but I couldn't include them because, again, it would take up the whole screen. But I can give you an idea what they were. They have Angry Patrick. They have a person with a bunch of hearts flying out of them as they have a heart attack. They have Jerry from Tom and Jerry looking really smug. They have a guy from SpongeBob on his knees, like pounding his fist on the floor. They have Mike Wazowski running down the hall, and like a cat that's blushing. So I hope that gives you a good idea what was happening here. But Suji, obviously, everyone knows Suji. Suji clips me a lot. Suji's in chat almost every stream. So obviously I know that Suji is telling the truth when they say they don't play about Shiki Katagami VPs. Definitely tell I'm more comfortable with the VPs. Yeah. It was really awkward recording, especially like the debut VPs as someone who's never recorded one before. But it definitely feels a lot more natural now to do. Love how relaxed it was, and it definitely played into our weaknesses. Also the sound effects. This is Yume Central with a train. Yeah. Yes, I would say Shiki Katagami king of all Yumeis, but I think Machina X Flayon might hold that title. That guy is sick in the head. It's so different from the speaking live? Yeah. Sound effects are the best? I hope so. I'm glad you guys like them. Leon is insane? Yeah. I was shocked to see him at that collab this morning. I'm afraid of that guy. You and me both. Psycho. / pause. But Suji also liked the laugh. Suji also thought I was mean. Suji also said back up. Common reactions. You guys truly do all share a brain cell. He'll find you somehow. Oh, I'm betting on it. Love that guy. You were too close? My bad, bruh. But yes, thank you, Suji, for your review. The dog's on the move. Since he's on the move, I'm gonna go pet him. Here I come. full of food. Full of food, Shiki. But yes, thank you, Suchi, for your review and for getting the voice pack. Thank you. That's the goat? I know, that's right. The next one belongs to... Oh, it's a Miki. Blech. It's Miki with their nice purple text. Lambriel, hi Lamb. Shiki Inu sighting. Your dog is too cute, dude. Thank you, Lambriel. Thank you. I'm right here. I'm peeking up over the... Hi, Lambriel. Hi, Shiki, Femi Shiki. How's the stream going? It's chill. It's chill, bro. It's chill. I'll make this a bit smaller. Here we go. I want to bathe this dog before Mama Katagami shows up tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Or maybe we have a fun family time bathing Shiki Inu. Because everyone knows it's so fun. Yep. So, Miki, without, I guess, putting them on blast too much, they got, they also got the Yin Yangs ones, too. They had like a little thread of multiple reviews. They take this shit serious. They were very excited about the Yin Yangs one. Katagami? No, that's me. But yes, Miki's review. Sounded more confident. Again, a common sentiment, which I appreciate hearing, because I try my best every time, but it's good to be given feedback that I'm kind of improving. The thing that I'm kind of learning, this kind of goes with singing too, is it's one thing knowing the emotion that you want to put in your voice, but the thing that actually helps get it there is to literally, like, emote. Like, don't just stare at the script and read it. Like, you literally have to, like, you know, like, moving your face and body is important to get the right sound out, if that makes sense. Because, like, during vocal lessons, I always get better feedback when I'm, like, really into the song that we're practicing, and not just, like, if I focus too much on trying, like, get in my own head and trying to be perfect. But if I just, like, get into it, I always get better feedback. I like that my delivery wasn't too exaggerated since it's not my character to act that way. Yeah, my character is strangely grounded for someone who introduces themselves as the Divine Diva of FSP and Gen 3 LAMENTUS. Kind of feels like I'm watching a stream. That's good, I think. Oh, the MC, I would trust your judgment. You guys should be trusting my judgment on anything, not just this. I'm glad it seemed in character, though. We work hard on that. Doubt? Bit. Dog on the move. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that dog is on the move. But whether Money-san writes this script or is just editing a script written by an outside writer, we work hard to make sure that they're in character. Yeah. Yeah. On the prowl, I know. I'm gonna grab his snout and sling him around. You got a big snout. You could almost two-hand that shit. All right. Yeah. But yes, thank you, Miki, for your review. Thank you, Miki. This one, this one had some funny images in it too. This is Mira's. We have multiple things here. I'll blow it up so we can read it better when we get to the other part. My Fumu Fumu. My Fumu Fumu. He's perfecting his Fumu Fumu. Which is like, how do you explain Fumu Fumu? Mira, you're here. How would you explain Fumu Fumu? This, actually, yeah, it's kind of like a, it's hard, Fumu Fumu. Like kind of a like, oh, you know, like a, it's almost an affirmative, like an affirmation. It's, yeah, it's kind of smug, like, oh, you know? Yeah. He's so mean. My bad, bro. But I know you guys like that, so it's okay. You're not actually upset when you write that. Of course you should pay for it. It's reparations. What the? Don't be mad at me, PN. Not winning the I don't give a fuck war. My bad, bro. My bad. Arrest this motherfucker now! Carlos, get behind me. 10 out of 10, hate this guy. My bad. Nope, wrong button. Photoshop uses shift, but OBS uses control to scale things, and keeping the aspect ratio. So this was the solo VP, I believe, and then this is the group VP. Mira's also enjoying the toxic yaoi. They're feasting. They're feasting. Carrying is hashtag not allowed. I know that's right. You know we love a nonchalant king. Why'd you invite him to give his attention to something else? I love dogs. I'm not familiar with Ranma. Can anyone else, I guess, what is it? Vouch for that statement? Is Ranma the one where they change gender if they get wet? Is that Ranma? Yeah? Okay, then maybe I do know what you mean. He's twisted. This is sick and twisted. My bad, bro. I can fix him versus I can make him worse. Who will win? And then we got Lois wanting the yaoi pills. 10 stars. I'm not a shipping kind of person, but my inner Fujo came out. You lie as naturally as you breathe. Ranma's always telling Akane she's not cute. Oh, fake I don't give a fuck, or wrong hotkey again. But thank you. What'd he say fuck me for? Thank you, Mira, for the funny and goofy review. And also it was very prettyful with the pretty little borders. Hey Shiki, can you stop eating those curtains or I'm gonna fucking choke you for about 1 second and you'll start biting my wrists and I'll start howling. I don't choke my dog, okay? But I do put my hand on his neck so I can put the fear of God in him. But he doesn't really care anymore. So. Alrighty, who's next? Oh, it's Softo. Softo did a little drawing. Softo apparently had just gone perfume shopping, so it was terrifying. I was there in spirit, I guess. I was astral projecting, taking notes. The sound design and script are really good. Your voice acting has improved a lot too. It was very fun. Thanks, Softo. Why you like this? How my mama made me. He's a pervert. My bad, bro. Guy can't get a little freaky with it. Guy can't even get freaky with it in the fucking fragrance store. Isn't that right, Shiki? Nope, I'm not. Nope. I almost made eye contact with him, and that would have been a mistake. Hey, man, but really don't bite the curtains, though. Really don't. No, even if you wag your tail, I'm not gonna let you. If you wag your tail, you're not allowed. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear me pat his big puppy belly? If not, I could try to get the microphone closer. Oh, he moved. I can't do it again. But yes, thank you, Softo, for the review and for getting the voice pack. And thank you for the silly little doodle. The next one. Oh, another well-formatted, verbose one from our very own CJ. Yo, can you stop? You're gonna tip the lamp over, you fat fuck. Stop. Look at this. Graphic design is their passion. Look at this. Damn. I'm so scared because every VP improves and becomes more comfortable / pause. Yeah. Multi Mashiki Katagami. You know everyone would be staring too. Like, oh my god, is that a model? Actually. Yeah, my bad. No longer scared. I'm mad. Duck with a knife. Yeah, my bad. What do you say fuck me for? Then they died. Everyone gets uppity halfway through the slow low track and then they die at the end. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you really got me. Not to say that I'm not really a perfume person since this concept hit hard. I was attacked. Too strong. You lived. You did it. Dude, Shiki, you're seriously gonna knock the lamp over. You unleash a bomb at the end? My bad. And then for the YAOI VP. Gotta be giggling and kicking. It really gets you giggling and kicking and you're not even part of the scenario. You're watching the gaze through the window of a cafe. What? What? Oh! What? What do you want? Do you want to come hang out? Come here. Hold on. Come here. Okay. Let's see if he wants to hang out. Ooh. Big hit. Careful, you're gonna fall. There you go, big feller. There you go, big feller. Yeah, sniff everything on the desk. Go ahead. Okay. This is so Shrinehound, actually. I would hope so. It is the Shrinehound VP. Giggly Shiki Katagami? That's me, bro. Fight back? My bad. Truly the diva? Yeah. They're yaoing unless? Oh, just /J unless. Please hire these two for PMVA. We're definitely improving, I think. Dude, Shiki Inu? Hey! Stay still, or you're gonna go back on the floor. Really curious on the TP would go, and I was immediately whiplashed by how good the dynamic is. I would hope the dynamic is good. We were like in top 3 or 4 ships in FSP, and there were like 50 ships. Concept is also fluffy. It was really fun to listen to this type of VP. Hope you guys had fun working on it too. It was fun. My favorite fan of Shibiki's lice. Every Shiki VP release, each gets better and better, and we're all holding on for dear life. Kneel emoji. Get up, oomph. Get up, oomph. Thank you for the VP. Of course, CJ. Thank you for the review. It was very prettyful and very fun to read. Okay. Hey, man. What's going on? Can you tell me what's going on? Oh, you're turning around? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep. Get comfortable then. Okay, big guy. Shiki Inu, big guy, pants okay type shit. Okay, the next one. Oh, it's Hypothrall. Hypothrall's VP. Oh. Hey, dude. Hey. 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 Dude, he's not cooperating. Perfume mentioned, we're already after a great start. A lot of people liked the scenario, so I'm glad for the solo one. Wonder if the scriptwriters had a specific perfume in mind. If they did, they didn't tell me. That's low-key mean. My bad. Okay, see, everyone goes, that's mean, but then they go, but I trust you, though. Get up, bruh. Get up. I'm getting spoiled? Yeah, bro. All these super chats go right into buying you perfume. I'm a bit biased towards this concept as an avid perfume lover, spender, and indulger. Hashtag huge win. I'm glad, Hypothrall. I'm glad. Aside, it's very cute and easy to get into. The concept fit you surprisingly well. The team did amazing as always, and your delivery only ever seems to get better. Keep the good work, wife. Thank you, Hypothrall, for the DP review. Thank you, Hypothrall. Good points, good feedback, good reactions. Thank you. Great Cheekster, do you have any fragrance recs? No. I feel like fragrances are a pretty personal thing, so there isn't really going to be like, oh, well, I think this one will smell good on most people. Because, like, even if it... Like, even if it does smell objectively good, subjectively, it might not suit you. Does that make sense? And that's me just talking on my ass. I'm not, like, a big fragrance person. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Dog. Mr. Dog. You're about to get kicked off. You're about to get back on the floor. Hey! Up. What are you doing down there? Can I see? What are you doing? Okay, he settled down. Okay. Thank you, Hypothrall. The next one is from Bea Bear. Also had many thoughts. How did I organize this? Because they had a lot of thoughts. Oh, I did it pretty good. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I did this like a fucking psycho. We'll go over it a little at a time then. The Shiki solo VP. The indecision final boss. I think that's why that scenario felt so natural, because 7 out of 10 women, when asked what they would like, go, I don't know. Can you pick? Yeah, I guess I will. Teehee, 3, yeah. Oh, go on, Dozo. Dozo. Okay, Ashkariel, last name. And gays, hashtag not very woke with you. Happy Pride. Yeah, how's that for woke? Fuck you. He's cooking? Always. I get decision fatigue? What about me? I don't get to have that excuse. He's freaked out of his mind. Hashtag Freakigami. Can you stop eating the armrest from my chair or I'm gonna eat your arm? I will eat your arm. Shit. He's so... Not bad. Thoughts? Someone needs to stop him. He's too powerful now. No, thank you. Voice acting is so amazing. Shiki gets better and better every VP, and I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but it's true. Awesome work, Diva. Thank you, baby bear. Now for the YAOI VP. It's cute already. I thought so too. I really liked the script. Both Caelen and I did. Oh, doggy. They sniffed. They chuff. Anyone like when dogs chuff? Anyone knows what chuffing is? They go like, it's kind of like a sniff, but it's more like they're huffing and puffing. They're chuffing. That laugh, Taskaru? Yeah, my bad. Please say that again, Shiki. Well, the cool thing about VPs is that you can replay them. Hound is fire? I know, that's right. Hell yeah, popcorn? Yeah. Am I? Yeah, I worked hard on that one. Am I? Big reactions are good at the Diva. Whoa, BL! When I'm at the BL factory. Oh, wooga, BL! What, Mr. Dog? Hello! Here. Let's pick you up. Let's see how long you are now. Wow! He's huge! You're getting pretty hefty, puppy. I'm putting you on the floor. Shinehound VP thoughts. Okay, so cute when he's flustered. Shiki teasing over everything. Even in the shipping VP, his lines get to me. What is a sorcery? I do know magic. But like not in the Malum way, but like in the fireball kind of way. The dynamic is awesome in this. Chef's kiss. Love the sound design. Dude, I really am happy the sound design is good. Because again, I've never heard it. But I trust that Staffson and all the other people who work on these things know what they're doing. What, do you want to go back out on the balcony, big fella? Okay, out you go, fatso. To be clear, he's not fat. In the Gathering way, I know I seem like the type to play Magic the Gathering, but I actually never have. I know things about it, though. I tap my eyelid. Yeah. Envisioning Big Shikinu. Yeah, he's like 20 pounds, bro. A big beast. A big old beast. My future heart is very happy. That's the idea. That is the idea. Thank you, Bear, for your goofy reviews. Very verbose, which is always a plus. Very fun to read. I like the little emojis. Yes. Very good. Thank you, Bear. Next, we have... Oh, yeah. Speaking of verbose, check this one out. We got Pee Pee Poop Cat. Look at this. Graphic design is their passion. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wow. Apologies for the font? What's wrong with it? I think... Here, this is how I'll do this. Hold on. You might get the honor of having the review that's so gigantic that I might have to do it individually. Which is fine, of course. Big Peepitron? Yeah. There we go. The most awaited YAOI. Okay. I know you brought him here on purpose. That does seem like something I do, doesn't it? Cute puppy, not K though, /J. Now, which one of us is the mean one? Look, big doggo getting all poopers. Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean by all poopers? Shiki laugh? Would you believe me if I told you that laugh only took 2 takes? And I didn't have to do a retake. I did it once and I was like, I could do better than that. And then I did it again. And then my manager said, dang, that's nuts. Because you said party pooper? Oh, that's right. Diva slay. Yeah, nail emoji, nail emoji, nail emoji. The K-drama. K-drama. Was there K-drama music? Or are you just adding that mentally? You're sick and twisted, Purple Man? My bad, bro. Shit. A third wheel? Isn't that... You're watching the gaze through the cafe window. I shrine hound forever. Where'd my hound go? What are you doing out there? Okay. Call that K-drama? I thought for this day to come and we were given peak. Shiki being a big tease and having Caelen all pouties 100%. The best combo we could ever ask for. In front of my popcorn? It would be good. Surely you guys recorded this separately. Imagine having you two record this together on booth or something and it would make it more natural. But nevertheless, both of you did an awesome job and this must have been fun to record. We definitely did record separately. I think it would be hard. Cause like, he lives in a time zone quite far from me. Yeah. Don't be jealous of other dogs. Shiki only has his eyes for you. I don't know, there's a dog on a balcony right now that might be... You better not be pooping out there. Okay, he wants to come in. Come on in, big dog. Come on in. Door's open for you. Happy Pride. Of course, Happy Pride. And then I think our good friend Peepoo Cat also had Shiki Solo. Shebal. Okay, Elias Delborne. Why call me out? Oh, did that sting? It did. My bad, bruh. Someone cutiful and sugoiful. That's a first. Sugoiful. Honestly, though, sugoiful, kind of a moeful phrase. I might be stealing that one. What that mean? What that mean might be one of my favorite, like, isms that I see people do in the greater, I guess, FSP, like, stage-like community. Or I guess just general, like, online community. What that mean is really funny for some reason. Hashtag what that mean? Yeah. Caelen Strayfe, take your boyfriend away from me. My bad. Such a flirt, my bad. First of all, what the heck? Do I have permission to bonk you? No. Telling you improved more from the last VPs, it's amazing. Why is it every VP out of your review feels like a huge whiplash? Because that's my charm. That's my charm. That's my gap moeful. How do I do this every time when you act like that? I'm Yumeing with Shiki right now. Pretend you didn't read that? Read what? The perfume date fit well? Thank you. Even though you were a tease, that's me. Truly villain behavior, that's me. Fellow Femme and Shiki who haven't got their VP, just know you're in for another treat and be prepared. Yeah. On sale now! That's all, Mr. Shiki got a gamer. Take responsibility for what you've done to me. Thank you kindly. Thank you, Beep Boop Cat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Very pretty reviews. Very verbose with good feedback and good reactions. Very good. Thank you very much. A joy to read. Oh, too big. Next. Oh, it's 707s. It's 707. You can skip this? Oh no. Unless you really want me to. I could skip it if you want. But you posted it in the tag. Never skip a 7 review? Okay. Talk about your boyfriend with me? Don't be jealous now. I don't care. You're bad at not giving a fuck. Talk down to me? Get up, oomph! Oh my goodness, holy shit. Get up. People look down on me? Okay, then which is it then? Rude piece of paper? Now who's rude, bro? His laugh strike me down? Bro, that laugh... Again, my manager added me personally and said, bro, what the hell were you on? Pop off, diva. I said, okay, baller. Freakygami. That's my secret, cat. I'm always freakygami. So glad Kay's in here. One chance? Damn, bro, get up. Kill you? Damn. 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 Good stuff, 707. Many say that for posting a review like this to be shown on a stream live might just make you braver than the troops, some might say. So thank you very much. Good stuff. Oh, now we got Dommies. Now we got Dommies. See, Shiki likes his ladies mature. Who told you that? You like it with the laugh is lethal in bold. My bad. Sorry about this one. You don't have to apologize, bro. This is Laura Shiki for sure. Yeah. How come I'm the one feeling like a beautiful princess? Because we don't have to put two queens against each other. Usually I'm the one who's the type to fight back, but it's like whatever you say. Get up, oomph. Oh my god. Get up. He's just Shiki Katagami, the Divine Diva of SBN Gen 3 Lamentus. Who knows? That one I think I did have to do a retake or two on. Mane-san was like, no man, you gotta get more cheeky, more mischievous, but like not, but still, yeah, Mane-san was very much like, dude, retake, better, you could do better. I'll take it easy on you, please don't. Okay. Like I was just pointing out, the delivery of this one feels a lot more confident, casual, and relaxed as compared to the previous VPs, and makes it really immersive. Kinda shocked how flirty this is. Remember when I tweeted shortly after the merch went live? Like, wait, I went and reread the script, and I was like scandalized at the scenario. I like literally, I literally had forgotten. It was a bit more forward than some of the other tracks I've done in the past, for sure. Which I didn't mind. I think it's good to have variety. Isn't that right, Shiki? What are you doing out there? Okay, man. It's kind of overcast today, bro. I guess it's almost 8 p.m. But whatever. But yes. Good stuff. Dami. Good stuff, Dami. Dami, did you review Ashkariel's? By the way, Shiki, if you see this, Ashkariel was gassing you up when he was streaming Shashingo. What do you mean? What was he saying? What was he saying? You want the full thing? Summarize it for me. Expeditiously. As you would say. Dude, the door's open, Shiki, dude. Come in. Come here. Come on in. Door's open. Okay, and you went back outside, motherfucker. He said, when he met you, you were already charming and funny and talented, but you've only improved since then. You make him want to be better. That's my goat. That's like shonen high-key gay for each other rivals. Like Naruto and Sasuke. Or Bakugo and Deku. Or any number of Sanji and Zoro. Or I'm not sure if I can name other ones. Dami, thank you for the 3 months. Great work as always. Go buy the merch, y'all. Thank you, Dami. Thank you. Naru Sasu mentioned in the big 2026. Shiki, you're so big brain. I'm also 600. So that shit's old hat for a guy like me. You're listing every pairing? Well, I was mentioning specifically pairings in shonen battle anime where there are two male leads where one of them is slightly antagonistic to the other, but then low-key they talk about each other in a slightly homoerotic way. Lelouch and Suzaku, yes. Gojo and Geto, yes. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Dami, for the review. Next. It's Danimals. It's Danimals review. Immediately talk about his boyfriend in front of me. Okay. Dude, why is everyone so mad about that? If you had a big man on a leash, wouldn't you want to talk about it? Don't act like you wouldn't, bro. What is this slander for? I'll beat you up? My bad. My bad. Thank you for my chud life. Oh, not the self-titled chud. Laugh Taskaru. I'm a sugar baby. Honestly, we all deserve the soft life. So I guess, you know, if I can provide that for you sometimes, that's chill. Because you guys provide it for me in your own way sometimes. Through the various offerings at the shrine. Matching perfumes, thank you, Lord. Going feral. Let's go Danimals. Going crazy with it. Where'd that dog? Oh. Okay, so you're inside now, right? I can close the door now? Thank you. Unserious animal. Unserious animal. Thank you, Danimals. Thank you for getting the VP, and thank you for your funny review. Thank you. Bye. Who next? Felt this review heavy? Yeah. Next is... It's Aki. Big Ringito, Shiki Katagami. What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what? You posted it. What? What do you mean, what? Soy tu gringuito. You did so well with this voice pack. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Rex and sound effects are stellar, and it really worked together with your voice acting, make the whole track so immersive. We work hard over here. I'm a sucker for domestic scenarios. High key, me too. This was yummy in all caps. Oh shit. If he came at a time where I really needed to pick me up, how'd you know? I'm clairvoyant. Hopefully after today I'll be free. I hope you feel better. There isn't any critique I can give you. I really enjoyed both the ship track and the solo track. I have no idea why you were freaked up at the perfume store. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always freaky on me. I could hear that fuck ass smirk. Yeah. Also, thank you for the YAOI full meal. Not the YAOI full meal. Hashtag YAOI saves lives. Hey, let's check out these reactions. Let's check out these reactions. You're sleeping on the couch? That's where Caelen goes. I see how it is. Bro, everyone gets so offended. Man, fuck you. You're not paying? I'll fist fight you at the register? Oh. Okay, shoot. Chill, bro. It's all yours. Oh my god, you're a freak. Back up. It's Hispanic culture? No, I understand. Drools, nice. Hashtag love wins. Second place to the YAOI, I know that's right. I'm glad you enjoyed it anyway, even if it wasn't YAOI. Very fun review. The earth doesn't have to swallow you whole. We're all here together. We're all here together. High key, I love the drool emoji. I've been using that shit all the time. I'm using that shit all the time. Look, and the boys said, yo, you guys see that Pomni's in Fortnite now? Oh yeah. Isn't that right, Shiki? He's on the move. It's so good, 100%. 100%. Okay, but yes, thank you, Aki, for the review and for getting the voice pack. Next is... It's Vanessa. Blah. Nicely color-coded here. Hell yeah, I love perfumes. Sniffa. Oh, Sniffa? Oh, they're actually okay with getting help. Okay. They're not mad. Maybe first person ever to not get mad. Oh, no, they got mad. That wasn't nice of you. Bad little purple diva man. Little! Bares my fangs. Rips off shirt. Turns into wolf. Don't call me that. Apologize. That's a good diva. Hold on. And equal is great, I think. Let me sniff it. Sniffa. You want to buy it? I can buy it myself if you want. Okay, but they're like chill about it. Thank you, my divine Oshi. Of course. The same one? Should I be scared? Never. Am I cooked? Yeah. We love this VP. Felt realistic by listening to Shiki's voice like he was saying those words for real. I was saying them for real, into a real microphone with my real voice. For a moment, I really thought I was choosing this for frames with him. Listening with my eyes closed? Wait, that's fun. I hadn't thought about that. That would make it really immersive. Really awesome and divine experience. Absolute divine cinema. Thank you, Vanessa. They also reviewed the YAOI track. Already cute? Why do you want to pet the dog? That's what I'm saying. What the dog doing? I love my Shinehound life. I love these two so much, I swear. Loved it. Really love the teasing, the jealousy, and K, but also how cute he was. Thank you so much for the Shinehound VP clap. What's the dog doing? What is the dog doing? What do you have over there? Oh, he has his tire. Okay, thank God. I thought he had something strange. And I will do a last check because we have a little bit of, we have more time if I needed it. Last check if there's any other reviews added, and there's not. So thank you, Vanessa, for your very fun and thoughtful review. What? Quiero. Well. There were more? Not that I saw. I mean, there were 6-month ones, but those are all the ones for the Shrinehound ones that I could see, at least that show me in the hashtag. Let me double check. 6-month. That's the 6-month. Probably refresh. Oh, I did and have. But I'll try again. Yeah, that's it. We're offline together. Okay, well. That was fun. I always enjoy reading these. It's always fun. I know we all have fun. I know you guys get kind of embarrassed about it, half jokingly, half not jokingly, unless. But it's always fun. Because I used to be embarrassed recording these, but now I just think it's fun to see y'all's reactions and see people enjoy all the hard work that goes into these. Because I know VPs are on, I guess, the lower end of the cost scale as far as merch goes, because they're entirely digital, right? But that doesn't mean that we don't work hard on them to make them as good as we can. So yeah, it's really fun for us to do, and we really like to see you guys enjoy them. So I like doing these kind of streams, because then we all get to enjoy them kind of together, if that makes sense. Suji, thank you for 7 months. Thanks to the amazing VP Diva. Happy 7 months. Yes, thank you, Suji. Low end but high value. Yeah. Yeah. And they tend to get bundled with wallpapers. Wasn't able to write a review, but the VPs were amazing, and I cannot thank you enough for the Shrinehound one. It was so adorable and good. Thank you, Pantstacular, for the super chat, and thank you for your little super chat review. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And what wallpapers, may you ask? Holy shit, if only there was some kind of scrolling, infinitely playing ad that is specifically about this merch line. The merch that is for sale right now. Yes, you, viewer, who was here watching this VOD, but not yet owning the VP, or maybe have the VP, but maybe you're now wanting some of the other merch. Whoa. Look. There's the wallpaper. I high key am gonna ask Mane-san for the wallpaper. I want my wallpaper with the Shiki Inu on it. I want it. Me? Point self. Yes, you. That one. That acrylic stand. You can get that, but as a wallpaper, or as a clear card, or as a button, or a badge. Well, it's kind of a pin badge, but yeah. Shrine Hound, compact mirror. Ooh. Look, Shiki-Inu's even in the charm. Caelen's there too, I guess. But yes, this merch is available for about another 2 weeks and some change. So you got some time if you're on the fence. It will not be the last time I shill it. Yeah. Thank everybody who has gotten it, or who has shared it, or has just talked about it, or really just talked about me, period. I know there's been some discourse recently about, I guess, how much one's support is worth, and like, I guess, monetary support making people feel worthwhile as like a viewer and a fan. And I know I could probably speak for just about any creative, but even the free support is meaningful. The views, the chatting, the commenting, the timestamping, the clipping, like the ones that just cost time, even if it's not much. But just that kind of stuff is always appreciated. Because as much as it seems like buying the merch is the best way to support, there would be no merch if there was no audience. And being part of the audience costs nothing. So, you know, it all pools together into one big support beam. So yeah, if you're ever feeling, I guess, lesser as a fan, try to remember that, one, it's not a competition, and two, all support is very much appreciated, and we are all very thankful for it, because we wouldn't be able to do it without it, no matter what kind of support it is. And I just heard the dog bite something. What is it? It's Mimikyu. Okay. Yep. But yeah, that's the Shiki Katagami heart-to-heart at the end of the stream. Mira, thank you for the one gifted. Thank you. Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I guess that's it for today, guys. Like I said, tomorrow, I know we have a Menchi stream on the schedule, but I will, like, 99% have to cancel it because, again, Mama Katagami is in town for the next handful of days, and while I don't think it will displace any other streams besides tomorrow's, it will nearly certainly displace tomorrow's. I'll just make it next Saturday instead. So if you want to learn about Space Marines, next Saturday. But I don't get to see her that often, so I definitely want to make sure that I am able to while I can. Yeah. That's it. Let's see. Who's streaming right now? Let's check that shit out. Rims and Ruse is... Wait, what the fuck? Watch along back at the barnyard? What? What does it have to do with the Hollow Star slumber party? Am I reading this right? Slumber party watch along barnyard. It was Flayon's movie. Of course it was. Of course it was. Okay. Well, go watch Back at the Barnyard with the Hollow Stars. Go enjoy. Shiki, everybody. Like I said, thank you for all the support, no matter what kind of support it is. Fandom is not a competition, and I know sometimes it can feel that way, and it's hard not to compare yourself, but whether you bought 200 checkies or you just like and subscribe, I appreciate you all the same. You are all my petitioners, and a deity is nothing without his block, so thank you. Goodbye, everybody. Shiki. Say hello to the Hollow Stars, and I don't know, I guess they're having a pajama party. I honestly don't know what's going on over there, but say hello to them. Bye. Shiki, everybody. Bye. Bye. Bye now. Oh my god, the dog's gone. Wait, how? Dude, the door is closed. Where are you? Oh no.